VJ Miller is very comfortable with the ball in his hands. A long-range shooter, but he prefers to drive to the basket. High basketball IQ, we see the range. He'll make a contested shot every once in a while. If you're Montverde, you can't let him get off. And on the other side, the #1 prospect in the nation, Cooper Flagg, loaded with versatility. His effort is always 100%. And he is determined in nationals to get Montverde into the championship and win it. Or limit their turnovers.
There is Victorious Miller. Oh, that popped out, and the reverse slam for Luke Bamboye.
Miller feeling better right now after he commit to LSU with us at halftime. To the basket, to the rack. Almost finishes his teammate with a beautiful reverse dunk.
3 opponents have come within single digits of them this season. And Bamboye has his second bucket. AZ Compass out to a 4-0. It's how Sunrise Christian beat Montverde in the 8-versus-1 matchup last year in the quarters. 3-ball goes down for Victorious. Signed with Georgia. Number 12 player in the senior class comes in off the bench. Floater goes down for Miller.
Well, Miller is tall, and that's to be expected. But AZ Compass looks very sharp.
And Miller drills a 3. VJ Miller. Final minute of the first quarter. Sammy Yane lays it in. How about that move for the future? I'm all yours after this week.
And Derek Queen is in the best shape of his life.
Fears misses the 3 right before the buzzer. And Ace,
you dealt through some injury.
Ooh.
Oh, Liam McNeely, your guy, Miles, blocked at the rim, but counted. That's a goaltend.
Look, freak athletes.
Better athletes than when you came up?
Honestly, bro, yeah, I would say that. Just looking back at it, just my knees.
Advice, Miles, for today's up-and-coming player in the recruiting process, because I know you went through that on a big stage. Nice take by Fears, and you ended up at Texas to play for Rick Barnes.
Yeah, man, just you got to trust yourself, city, man.
Of course, the All-Star game was here in Indianapolis this year.
Hey.
Oh, how about Fears throwing it in?
I like Fears.
Break it down for us.
Very aggressive, man. I like his vision, but at the end of the day, he's getting downhill whenever he wants. And honestly, that just makes him just a very dynamic player. He got some dog in him.
And Robert Wright short. Flagg, the offensive rebound.
Great activity.
And the
Great activity. Great activity.
Put it back with his left.
Flagg right on the drive. 6 to shoot for Gibbons. He spins and scores. Good ball. Miller's got the best name in the tournament. Just committed to LSU, and he got off to a blazing start.
Yeah, he came out ready and smoking from the outside. Buried a couple of 3s. Got into the paint with his float game. He felt so much better after he made his commitment to LSU.
Yane sizing up Flagg. Fears, bullseye, it's a 3. Sunrise won that game 46-45. Cooper Flagg hits the jumper.
Yeah, Cooper knows he needs
seated position on the floor.
Now he has not forgotten that last play against Sunrise.
Fears high off the window, and it had to go high against Flagg.
For Montverde.
AZ Compass remains in the zone. Queen, perfect pass. Flagg puts it in with a foul.
Perfectly against the zone. Side to side to the middle, short corner. Cooper Flagg with the end in many ways because they come in as the underdog, the 8th seed, desperation. Playing with house money, too.
Jeremiah Fears has had a big... So one more foul to give here for AZ Compass if they decide to use it. Oh, Flagg. Laser pass to Robert Wright. The heave by Miles. Oh, came up just short. While Arizona Compass prepped the 8th seed.
Edgy self-defensively, and Jeremiah Fears went to work as well. How about the little step back? No pressure on the ball. Then the blow-by by Fears right to the rack. No help side defense by Montverde. The change of pace and a beautiful finish for Jeremiah Fears. They've made a pair of 3s each.
Winning by an average of 35. Queen blocked at the rim by Bamboye, and McNeely's shot is swatted. back to...
That AZ Compass is ready to play the second half. There's one, and then he gets a second. Full efforts by the big fella.
Flagg hits the jumper, so he's got 8. Sunrise Christian 46-45. That loss has fueled this team throughout the summer and into the season.
Contain him one-on-one.
Flagg the deflection. McNeely gathers and scores! Montverde has its first lead of the game. Oye out of the game. Their rim protector, Ethan Lathan, occupies the middle now, and Flagg puts it home.
See, Cooper Flagg senses the
block. Flagg the drop off. And McNeely finds Queen. All 3 McDonald's. Victorious Miller drains the 3.
Well, AZ went into the half with a...
Here's McNeely with the floater.
Anticipation by Newell.
Queen with the slam.
They can go.
Now Flagg with the steal. Ahead to right. And Fears got it on the way down. Count it. Newell connects. Yane to the rack. And he banks it in. Final 5 seconds for Robert Wright III. The step back 3. Give it to him. A statement third quarter from the #1.
Back into the championship game and win it.
About the feed by Flagg, Gibbons, Wright, and Newell with another 3.
With time and space.
Yane, right down the lane for the slam.
His jump shot is good, it's capable from 3.
Wright splashes in a 3.
The forgotten man at times.
Yane comes up with it. Fears against Flagg. And going reverse side for the pretty bucket. And here comes the double on Queen. And AZ Compass with the steal. Cameron Miles cashes in.
Yeah, good double, better rotation.
That 2020 team went undefeated, but never had a chance.
Better.
McNeely inside, and he powers it in. Wilmington, Delaware native, headed to Baylor. And right with the Euro and the finish.
Clever, smart, and savvy. Rob Wright. You can trust him with the basketball.
Miller the step back. Got it. It's a 3.
You just see natural.
McNeely the lob to Cooper Flagg. Tying a ribbon on this one.
Yeah, no. From Liam McNeely. Right down the floor for Cooper just to finish it nice and easy. AZ.
Well, Montverde goes from down a dozen in the first quarter to a victory here at Chipotle Nationals. Montverde marches on to the semifinals as they try to erase the disappointment from the upset loss in the quarters a year ago. Cooper Flagg and company with a 64-49.